say hello in the comments. I am somewhere in the middle of Ohio. Well, not really in the middle, kind of like over the border, moving towards the middle of Ohio. Um, right now at a Sheetz gas station, because we love the Sheetz. And Matt's getting gas. We just left Goodwill in Ashtabula, Ohio. And I thought I'd pop on and say hello. So if there's anybody out there, you never know when you do a live, when you're on the road, whether or not the connection is actually going to take or not. Oh, there's Matt back there. Look, he doesn't know, but we can see him right there. So I just got a really nice load. It's all in the back seat. You can't see here behind my chair, but got a really nice load of thrift stuff. It feels good to be out. Today is gorgeous. It is just sunny. I think now it's gotten a little bit warmer as we've come over from the Pennsylvania side over to Ohio as we travel in deeper. It's a little warmer over here. It's 39 degrees. It feels like even though it's 39 degrees, it's like, oh, this is beautiful. It just, I don't know. I think they got less snow over here, and there's just lots of sunshine, and yeah, it's just really, really nice. You know you're an East Coaster when, like, you know, you get up in the morning, you go out, just because you got the sunshine and it's not snowing, and it could be 30 odd degrees, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous out here today. It's beautiful. Meanwhile, it's still frigid, but it's all relative. So a really cool thing is that when we drive along I'm on Lake Erie, right? So when we drive along Lake Erie and we cross over into Ohio, we usually go along the edge of Lake Erie. And it's just beautiful today, guys, because it's just like a lot of open sky and a lot of ice in the water. You know, I find myself thinking back to like when you're growing up on the ocean, you look out and you go, oh my gosh, any seals today? There's no seals, of course, in Lake Erie, but I can pretend that it's like an ocean. So it's really nice to drive along. And I'm just thinking all these people that live along Lake Erie, they must just have the most beautiful views of, you're going in? You're good. Yeah, you're good. So that was Matt asking me if I was going to go inside, but I thought I'd pop on and say hey to you guys. So that's what I'm up to today, thrifting. I just got a really nice haul, and I'm going to post that tonight when I get back for you guys to be able to see, but I got some really nice stuff. Sometimes you go out, you know, and you just, you know, I posted a video, I think it was ended up being on one of my other socials, and somebody said, this store is boring. I can't help it, you know. That's part of, like, are you truly a thrifter? Are you a junker? Like, I don't know, because part of going out is knowing that you've got to pick, you've got to look through all the stuff that's not for you to find the stuff that is for you. And that's just part of it, right? It's not scripted. And so, you know, I'm like, I don't believe you're a thrifter. I don't know. I mean, yeah, some stores are not as nice as others and stuff like that, but for the most part, I always find something, a little piece that I can take away. But I just enjoy the, you know, the process of going out and looking around and seeing what's going down. But the music has been really loud. I've been noticing in the last few places I've been, like really, really, really loud. And actually, it's really even hard for me to edit because there's probably hundreds of edits that I have to make. So I don't get a copyright strike. And even then I upload videos and they go, no, we detected, you know what? Taylor Swift wants her money. Mariah Carey is collecting her coin. And so I'll have to like re-edit my video again. So you probably see me do a few voiceovers for places that I feel like it's just the music is so loud, you know? There's been a few times I've been in thrifting lately. Tell me if you've picked up on it too, where there's like screaming children in the background, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, between the music and the screaming children or the screaming people looking for a spatula, I can't even concentrate. That was funny, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Sometimes I listen back to stuff, you know, you're in your own world and you're editing, and then the camera picks up other people in the shop shopping and just the voices and the conversations, and I'm like, I can't make that up. I can't make that up. I gotta leave that in. That's just documenting the whole scenario. That's part of thrifting, right? The other people you meet on the way. Was the sheets everything you dreamed it could be?
Sure.
Got gas? We're good?
Yep.
All right.
Back on the road.
So we're going to keep on traveling through Ohio. But let me show you what it's like out here today, huh? Now you better be good on your best driving behavior because I'm going live with you, all right? Let's see here. There we go.
To pop the clutch.
All right. Everybody is going to check out your, yeah.
What?
Your manual transmission driving. So this is what it's like. This is where we stop right here over Sheets.
Yeah, I see some
price
people
of gas.
getting some spring fever while we're out.
Oh, I got spring fever.
Well, that lady was out there cleaning up her yard over by Well, no, it was over by Ashtabula.
Yeah.
And there's still snow in half of her yard, and she's already trying to...
That's because we're really excited about summer. Guys, I couldn't believe it. We stopped because we had a package and we had to buy a stamp today. And Matt went inside and it nearly blew my mind when he came out and told me because we couldn't find, we've been using forever stamps that we've had forever. I haven't been to the post office, and like when I ship my thrift stuff and stuff like that, it's always, no, where are you going to? It's always, you know, I do pre-shipping labels inside my shop and send them out that way. So I don't have to go in and buy packages and stuff. But I'm going to tell you right now, I couldn't find the stamps, and so Matt said, okay, well, when I drop off this package, I'll just buy a stamp. 73 cents for a stamp. I'm still like torn up inside about that. When did stamps get to be 73 cents? I'm serious. Young Sonia in her pen pal days could never afford 73 cents for a stamp. Holy smokes. I literally looked it up, and it said that last year, I guess in July, it went up from, what was it, 68 cents or 65 cents? 60 something cents to 73 cents. Anyway, that was my mind-blowing thing of the day. So just want to pop on, say hello, watch for a thrift video coming up tonight. I'll show you my haul that I just got. I got some really cool pieces, some cozy pieces that I'm really happy about. And so anyway, you'll get to see them too. So this is what it's like today in Ohio. What's it like where you guys are? Current temperature is, what is that? 39 degrees.
Heat wave.
If you call it that. All right, friends, we'll see you again soon.